Honestly, yeah. I think Dr. Drain's starting to accept himself. That's what this is all about, ain't it?
Indeed, Samuel. There will always be room for self-improvement, of course. None of us are perfect, and none of us are irredeemable.
I reckon so. Whoever shows up tonight, I'll give him that same benefit of the doubt.
You are a wonder, my dear. What distortions do you think you'll focus on tonight?
I think these are the ones that are likely to come up.
They all do, one way or another. We are wildly irrational beings, my friend. But I will...
All right, I think I'm ready. Here it comes. Hello, darling. Miss me? Oh, boy. Look, are we gonna have a civilized meeting this time, or are you gonna break them fangs out? I'm going to do exactly what I want to do. And you know what? You're going to love it, American. So lay your cares and your underpants at the door, because Lord Luridus is here to take you away. I guess Dr. Drain's back on the stuff again. Why don't you ask the little worm yourself? Oh, Doctor, your master summons you. Hello, Sam. Doc, what's going on here? Why is Lord Luridus calling himself your master? Because that's what he is. You've helped me accept that, curse you. Whoa there, compadre. How did I help you accept Lord Luridus as your master? That weren't ever a thing I encouraged. You were correct. I was approaching my issue unscientifically. I thought I could restrain him forever, but I was suppressing my vampiric needs. I had to accept the scientific truth. I am not nature's master. Nature is the master of all. To fight that reality is folly. I realized that I was suppressing a great part of myself. I did as you instructed, you know. I drank blood. Real blood. And it was incredible. I had forgotten how it was not just the taste that made one feel satisfied. It's the feeling of life that it infuses in the body. I felt strong, confident, above the petty worries and squabbles that come with mortality. I felt like a vampire, like the base creature that I truly am. What choice had I but to welcome the truth? I am a slave to my nature. So you see, I am his master. I always have been, and I always will be. Just as I told you, therapist. The same dark master lies within you. You know this, don't you? I can see him behind your eyes. Oh yes, you cannot hide him from me. You cannot hide the blood, the screaming, the power you felt when you stripped the life and dignity from those pathetic mortals. I know your thoughts, my leather-bound friend. I know what you crave. Lie back, and I will give it to you. You poor, pathetic creature. You cannot even accept my gifts, can you? You wear the American flag as your chastity cage. You know, I think I'll pick up one of those at the sex shop on the way home. I wouldn't want the dear doctor using my beloved equipment. You really think you can dominate him completely? That's a control fallacy, amigo. Dr. Drain tried to shut you out and couldn't. You can't shut him out either. I don't need to shut him out any longer, naive fool. He has accepted that I am his true nature, and that I will always know what is best for him. Look, put Dr. Drain back on. I want to get his take on all this. But of course, talk to him all you like. He's a good boy now and knows what's best for him. Doc, what's going on here? This ain't you. You're maybe the most motivated fella I ever met. Lord, don't you see, Sam? He is who I am. When I drank that real blood again, I knew it. I felt him. Every time I indulged.
Dr. Drain sees certain doom, but...
Don't you see, Sam? Look, Doc, you're going to the most extreme consequences here. Thinking the worst is gonna happen every time you drink blood ain't too scientific. Maybe you ain't got your intake right yet. Or maybe getting a bit more satisfaction will make Luridus less, desperate. Him showing up doesn't need to be the end, partner. I suppose my horror at his presence is tainting my interpretation of the data. I shall endeavor to be a little more clear-headed. It's just... I wish that Lord Luridus were not a natural outcome of my vampiric needs. It isn't fair. I have worked so hard to overcome our curse. Don't I? Dang, that fella looks pretty down. What can I do? Partner, I gotta pass on a little cowboy wisdom here. And that is, a horse is a horse. Good God. I think my brain just succumbed to age and rotted out of my head. If that is cowboy wisdom, I'm serious. Tell me, Doc, what is a horse? Equus ferus caballus, an ungulate of the family Equidae. Herbivorous perissodactyls. No, I didn't say classify a horse. I asked what is a horse. What do you mean, what is a horse? I'm asking just that. Don't describe it, just tell me, what's a horse? What the hell are you saying? A horse is a horse. Of course. I'm sorry, when is the sunrise today? I think I should like to meet it. And what are you, Dr. Drain? I'm a vampire. And a vampire is a vampire. Of course. So what would you tell a friend who's feeling bad about being a vampire? I would tell them that it is ridiculous to feel bad about what they are. Let's soften that up a little. I would tell them there is no reason to feel bad about what they are. So why don't you tell yourself that? You all right there, partner? Just give me a moment. Dr. Drain, there is no reason to feel bad about what you are. Yeehaw! Now that's what I'm talking about. Please tell me you did not just yee-haw during my breakthrough. I couldn't help it. I'm proud of you, buckaroo. Oh, yes. Dr. Drain should be very proud of who he is. You forget, my little gun fetishist friend. I am Dr. Drain. I am the... And you have no idea what depravities I've been up to. What uncharted places I have explored with my tongue alone. And it's all Dr. Drain's fault. He made me feral. All right, Dr. Drain, I know you're in there. We gotta admit something. You're giving a little too much blame to Lord Luridus here. You can control this guy. But because you're blaming him, you're giving him a pass to be depraved. Oh, that's not why he gives me a pass, darling. It's because he loves depravity. The murderous little pervert can't wait for me to take over. I should be so proud of how filthy he is. You know why he loves it when I take over? Because it feels good. He knows that, because he feels that delicious blood euphoria. It is because that is what he is meant to feel. No, you unfuckable wretch. Dr. Drain should not be proud of me. I'm sick. I'm twisted. I am a filthy motherfucker.
I wonder whether Lord Luridus would be so eager to
I'm sick. I'm twisted. I get what you're trying to do. You're trying to get Dr. Drain to feel bad by using them labels. How's he ever gonna come to terms with you if you're making yourself so gross to deal with? Oh, perhaps you're not as stupid as you look. That's exactly why I call myself those incredibly... That's why he fears me. That's why he will always be my slave. He cannot bear to be associated. You know, he thinks his mother died of old age. But you know what I think? I think she died of shame. Because she knew I was her... Oh, admit it. You know what Dr. Drain is. No matter how great a scientist he may be, Dr. Drain is a creature of... I ain't gonna deny our man Dr. Drain is feeling a lot of shame. But that don't define him. He's dang smart. Incredibly knowledgeable fella. He's pretty funny sometimes. Got that real British type of humor. And he's real determined. I ain't never seen anyone work toward a goal like him. He's a hell of a lot more than shame. Do you remember how I told you I didn't have a gag reflex? I believe Why, I believe you've inspired something in me. I can add a new sentiment to my feelings about your little doctor. Now, why must you deny the poor little worm? If he loves science as much as he pretends to, he knows that I am inevitable. He should give in to me. It ain't up to you to decide what Dr. Drain should or shouldn't do. All them shoulds were the thing that made him lock you up in the first place. They're what made him afraid and ashamed, because he was always thinking about what he should be or do. Of course, they were his own creation, but he cannot help it. He knows in his heart that he should... Lord Luridus, did I give you permission to speak, my little worm? I don't need permission. I just wanted to tell you something. Oh, he wants to tell me something. Well, go ahead, darling. Tell me something. I shall remember it when I'm shagging a football fanatic in a dumpster. I accept you. What do you mean you accept me? You cannot accept me. I am your nightmare made flesh. I am the reflection in... Nevertheless, I accept you. I accept your bloodlust. I accept your violence. You accept my cock? Yes, I accept even that. I will not deny you any longer. But as you are me, I take responsibility for all your actions. I shall feed you and nourish you, and you shall live by the Hippocratic oath I have sworn. Dare you to try, you sniveling... No, I do not need to try. You and I are one. I know you, and I love you all the same. Curse you. Curse you both! You do not sicken me. I accept you. No. I accept you. No! Dr. Drain? Are you all... Yes, Sam. I am fine. You look fine. I feel fine. It is a very new feeling. I'm not sure I know what to do with it. I can't believe I'm saying this, but do you want to go down and dance in the club? Dance? Dance? Would I like to dance? Yes. Yes, I would like to dance. Let us dance. I was hoping you wouldn't say yes, but let's go, partner. Come on, Sam. Let us cut rugs. I ain't much of a dancer. Neither am I, but dancing is what I feel like doing. I guess we're dancing then.
Now what the hell am I looking at? Bert, you be nice. I guess that explains why Sam doesn't dance.
Crimson, most dear, have you seen Samuel? I usually check in with him after a session, but he has
Check it out, Sugar Blood.
What is he doing?
I think he's goth square dancing.
So he is. We should not laugh.
Now circle right and do-si-do.
But then again, that is a should statement. The master therapist once again enters his domain. Good evening, Samuel.